Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is Dyson Sphere Program Multiplayer with Steejo.
Steejo. I am doing something that will satisfy some people and bore other people.
You tell.
The solar panels. Okay, I'm increasing the solar panels. The amount of solar panels we've got in the solar ring, but some of them were out of alignment by like one block. So I'm fixing them.
Okay.
So some people will love it, and other people will get really frustrated just watching, or really bored just watching me do it. But I don't care, because it needs doing. Because it frustrates me every time I go past it and they're not in a perfect grid. Did you automate the wireless charging towers? Is that why you're using them for everything?
No, I haven't been using them.
Oh, okay.
I was using the Tesla towers. They're called Tesla towers.
Yeah. Of course, we spoke about that, didn't we?
Yeah. No, I would have automated it, but the wireless ones cost something that you can't really easily do in an early mall. So power is gonna like really get bad now. We're down to like 45%.
I'm upgrading.
That's weird. My blueprint did the thing where it didn't paste all the items. Huh.
Oh, that is strange.
It's not supposed to do that.
Was it during a save?
Perhaps. I'm also out of blue belt. Here I was saying, oh, we got all this blue belt now. Sure
Yeah,
we do.
We had a backlog and then I started using it. Because I was using yellow belt for everything.
Pretty good idea, usually. Actually, no, there is no shortage of blue belt. There's currently 7,700 of them in this box. It's just that the hat can't distribute to us based on how far away we are, and there's only 10 of them. I guess what we're supposed to do is there's a button to allow it to distribute to other distributors. I think we're supposed to like create like a...
Oh, and that's how you get more of them. Oh,
Yeah.
that's possible.
So we create like a distribution chain. Like this one's the source, but then we can have it allowed to distribute to other distributors. Those 10 will go to the next one, then those 10 will take it to the next one, and then the final 10 will take it to us or whatever. We're supposed to like encircle the planet or something with them, but that's so much work. I don't want to do that. Don't wanna.
I mean, I could do an extra layer of solar panels and do some like logistics hats as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. We could have a blueprint where we got our little charging grids every spaced every so often. That sentence really did not come out well. And then the solar ring, and then like a fixed grid of distributors with items. But then I think you have to use it. You have to have a hat for every item, and that just seems ridiculous.
So you can't just do like catch-all hats.
No, you can do a catch-all. You can do a catch-all, crash hat. We talked about that.
We spoke about this, didn't we?
But we can't make it work the other way. What you doing?
I'm deleting a ton of solar panels.
You're still doing that, huh?
Yep.
You're supposed to be increasing the power, not decreasing it.
Yep.
Wow. This blueprint looks awful. I don't understand. Let me try just pasting a copy of it on top of it. Like, I placed the blueprint on the same latitude as the previous one.
Okay.
So it should have, like there's no reason for it to not work.
But instead it just looks awful.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to look at it. Like, there's just, like, it's worse than what we've had before. By a lot.
I can't tell. Oh, I see where you are. Oh, wow, yeah. Jesus Christ.
I
What the
guess
hell?
I guess I'm just gonna, I mean, I'm gonna probably end up wasting these items because I don't have any space for it, but I'm gonna just delete the whole thing and rebuild it. Because that, I'm not gonna go through and fix all those.
Don't blame me. The solar panel ring's gonna look so nice when it's done. Although there's a section when it goes through the factory that has been where the solar panel ring is, it's been built on, so. I'm doing a bit more foundation, by the way.
No problem.
So yeah, hopefully when this is done, we'll see our power being a bit more even, because there were sections of the planet that had like a single row of solar panels and other sections that had 2 and 3. So sometimes the power was fine and sometimes the power was really lacking.
Ugh. Why can't I force paste this blueprint just because there's a tower? Like, there's thousands of items in that tower. If I delete it, they're all going to fall on the ground and I can't pick them up. Like, I don't want to trash everything because, like, I don't want to trash all the tier 2 assembly machines and stuff that I was forced to chuck on the ground.
Yeah.
Looks like the blueprint pasted correctly this time. That was odd. I think you might be right, though. It might have been because there was a save. Like, it tried to save while I did it, or... I don't know. Weird, though. Maybe it was a lag hiccup because you were foundationing at the time?
Oh, possibly.
Were you foundationing just a moment ago when I was pasting it again?
I've stopped now, though.
Okay, well then it's probably not that. Nope, they're doing something again.
Oh, maybe it's when I'm deleting stuff?
It's not that the blueprint pasted wrong, it's that my bots are trying to place the items and they go, I just watched them go there and then fail to actually place it. Do whatever you were doing a second ago, and I want to watch my bots closely to see if it was...
Sure, give me a second.
See if they mess up any of these. Gotta say, at least we're not crashing, though.
That is true. Right, okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm doing it now.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Yep. Yep.
fucking it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. It just ruined
Okay.
like a bunch of stuff. So what were you doing?
I was mass deleting solar panels.
Huh. We should try it in the reverse if we want to go back to testing all day. So apparently, you using what? You're using the F2 delete?
Yes.
Huh. I would chalk that up to just a multiplayer interaction, you know, like I don't think it's like a bug because of one of our mods. I just think that the multiplayer, this game isn't supposed to be multiplayer, you know, like.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we, I guess we'll have to just announce to each other if we're about to, place... No, it can't even be about placing blueprints. It's like, anytime you want to shift delete, like big delete stuff...
Oh yeah, if I'm like mass deleting stuff, yeah.
That's awkward. Ugh, I don't want to have to figure out how to make this blueprint work again. I'm gonna just... Okay, how about you, let's test it your way. Can you place any size blueprint, just even just a bunch of belts or something? Enough so that your drones can't handle it, like all in one pass. And then as soon as you're ready, I'll start deleting things and see if it happens on your side too.
Give me a second, I'll do it with solar panels in a second. But I need to delete a load more.
Okay. That actually feels...
I'm so tempted to click the erase all button in the
Yeah.
bottom right just now.
Yeah, me too. But I think there are some valuable items that I need to pick up once I've placed the blueprint properly.
Right, I'm placing blueprints now.
Okay. Let me get back to where I was. This feels, if this does go both ways, it feels like something we should report to the mod maker.
Yeah.
Are your blueprints, like, you're actively placing built stuff right now or no?
The bots placed everything fine.
Okay, I wasn't deleting
But okay. Let's
Now I'm ready.
give me a second,
Sorry.
let me- That's okay. Okay, start deleting stuff. Looks like blueprint didn't place right. There we go. No, they seem to be placing everything fine. Oh,
Huh.
he says no, there's some funky stuff going on. They've just
So-
stopped placing blueprints.
Alright, wait.
Like they've just stopped building, just in general.
Yeah, I want to see where you are, because I'd like to know the... Where is you? How come I don't see my
Or-
indicator for you?
I've not got enough solar panels to place, that's what it is. But the blueprint placed fine. But I didn't
So-
have enough solar panels for them to build.
So on your end it works okay, but on the host end it is getting messed up. Huh.
I have had it breaking before, but I don't know if that's
Yeah, I remember it, and it was like almost enough to make you not want to play anymore.
yeah, but I've had it breaking since, but I think that's mostly during saves. So there must be some like packet sending stuff that's hitching.
I've noticed that I mean, it did do it with a couple of machines, like chemical plants, but it's mostly belts that it fails to place.
Well, just because it's a load of entities all at once. Right, I'm just going to do like mass deletion just now, just so that you like I'm finished with everything that I'm deleting.
Okay. Hey, there's our vertical launch silo. That's all
Hey,
the
nice.
purple that we queued.
Uh-oh. I have to stop deleting because I've just dropped a load of solar panels on the ground.
Now I'm scared. I used to just fly around anytime I saw something that needed to be built, but if you're deleting things, then you might end up...
Breaking it.
Yeah.
I'll stop deleting now. So.
Like we'll have to take turns playing the game. That doesn't sound fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna post my blueprint for the 3rd time, and
I'm not deleting anything, so you're fine.
are you like all done with that task and move it on to something else, or am I gonna interrupt you?
No, I'm not. I'm not completely finished.
You're not, or you are?
No, I'm not.
So you want me to wait?
No, I'm not deleting anything actively right now, but I will be in a sec.
Right, but if I place the blueprint now and then try to build it, and you're gonna go continue to delete, then I should
No,
just
I think
wait.
it's just like when you're placing the blueprint and I'm deleting stuff.
I don't think so. I think it... I noticed this... Okay, first test, I placed the blueprint, and then I observed that some of the belts were missing, so I deleted everything. Second test, I placed the blueprint, and I inspected the blueprint. All of the... everything, the shadow images looked perfect. But then while you were deleting stuff, I watched my bots fly to a belt, acting like they were placing the belt, but then not place the belt. It just didn't do it. But I'm not sure. It could have actually consumed the belt too. So if you're going to start deleting again in a few seconds, then I'll just wait and then place the blueprint, because I don't want to waste blue belt time.
Okay, what have I got in my inventory that I don't need? Okay, I'm just going to actively destroy a ton of foundation, or should I? I'll put it in the box. Let me put it in a box. I guess it's around here. God, I can't remember where half the shit is in this factory, you know that?
Yep.
Oh, there it is there. Found it. Take 1,000.
We good? Can I place it? What are you doing?
Sorry, I was getting some space so that I could hold the solar panels, so that I was deleting, so that I didn't just drop them all on
You
the floor.
finish up your deleting. I'm gonna just head to the bathroom for a sec real quick.
Okay. I actually think that... I'm confused. I think that I'm on a never-ending task. Yeah, I think I am. Oh, Steejo, you're an idiot. So, I thought everything was out of alignment ever so slightly, and it wasn't. It just... Obviously, the planet isn't perfectly solar panel size. I'm glad that I figured that one out before I was going to say made a fool of myself, but I've obviously just made a fool of myself. So what I mean is, I'm glad that I figured that one out before I just kept going around the planet forever and ever and ever. Like, how are we doing for fuel rods? Pretty damn good. Yeah, I can't believe that. So stupid. The power is not quite 100%, but it's doing better, so at least we've done that. Gents. Weird that a couple of them just seem to break. I wonder if they were like tasked to a different bot or something. Like a drunken bot that's halfway across the planet. So yeah, there's a single little hiccup. Yo! 100% satisfaction. Look at that. Okay, it's going down a bit now, but still. I'm happy with this. Where are the boxes for solar panels? So I can get rid of these now. Over here, aren't they? Yes. There we go.
I have returned.
Hey. Finished, by the way. I was actually finished a fair bit sooner than I thought. It's just for some reason I thought that everything was slightly out of alignment when it wasn't. There was just like 2 blocks between everything because obviously the planet is not perfectly shaped to make a perfect ring of solar panels.
I said that. I said that when we did the ring. I told you that. And I actually put 2 pieces of belt in the spot where they.
Oh, so that's what that random 2 pieces of belt was.
Yeah, I was pointing out to chat like, see, there's a 1x1 grid here that I can't fill.
That's so funny.
Okay, so I did think of a solution, a workaround we can do. I'm like 99% sure that this will be a recurring problem for us if we don't address it. But it's easy to work around. We have to either both be in blueprinting build mode or both in blueprint delete mode. Like,
yeah.
If there's a problem, a big issue that like needs to get deleted, we just have to go delete it together. Just go work on it together and both get done with it, and then we go back to placing. That way, it should never happen. So rather than me sitting here stubbornly and doing nothing for a long time, waiting for you, I'll just fly to wherever you are and help you. And that's teamwork.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. Everybody, teamwork. I don't know what that icon at the top means. 99 plus.
99 plus what? Oh, that's litter on the ground.
Oh, those are litters. Oh, I see.
Yeah, hover over it and it shows you what litter's on the ground.
Right, but it says 99 plus, but there's actually 361. It might just all be oil now. Oh, you can also walk to it, just like with the other thing. Huh.
What do you mean?
If you click the litter, it'll highlight where it is, and you can walk to it. Just like if you click the other one. I didn't know it did
you
that.
have to, you mean you manually walk to it?
Yeah.
I thought you meant it would automatically walk you to it.
Nah. I think it might just all be oil and crap. I'm gonna delete it all already.
Apparently I have things that you need over here.
Yeah. This is purple science. This will get things done if you want to help build it. It'd be great. Great.
Great.
No, great.
I think it's just great. I think it's just belts and shit. Great.
Great. You gotta say it more Scottish.
Oh, okay.
In Scottish yourself.
Great.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
Only dwarves talk like this. No one in real life. Except Scottish people. Like, I've noticed, so there's we're going back to the WWE well. There's a Scottish guy in WWE that speaks, he's from, not far from where I currently live. And, he speaks with one of the fakest Scottish accents ever. But it's like television. So, it's funny, so there's like, you can tell when someone is not Scottish putting on a Scottish accent. In films and TV, it's quite obvious. It's like an Americanized Scottish accent. It's really strange. Then you've got the Scottish person on Scottish TV doing a Scottish TV accent, which is not. It's not like a real accent that's encountered in the wild. It's like a for TV and radio Scottish accent.
In the wild, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then you've got like the Scottish person in America putting on a bastardized fake Scottish accent in order to be understood. It's very strange. There's many layers. Many layers.
Like an onion.
Ogres. Yeah.
And
it's funny because that comes full circle because that was also another fake
there.
Scottish accent.
Yeah, that was what was his name? Guy who played Austin Powers. Mike Myers, yeah.
Ogres are like onions.
Big fat bastard. One of my favorite characters.
I'm gonna eat your baby.
Get in my belly.
See, he does a fake Scottish accent, but it's actually not bad.
So, you spent all that time fixing the non-issue with the solar panels.
No, there was an issue. There was alignment, and I increased the amount of solar panels that were there.
Okay, so did we actually gain power? Because
Yes.
we got all the way down to like 48% satisfaction.
48% satisfactory. Look, see, 100% satisfaction.
Great.
Great. See? Right, Dyson Sphere.
Yeah, you want to do that now?
Yeah. Oh, there are some things that are... Wow, yeah, okay, we're at 45% satisfaction. Yes, Dyson Sphere.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, I don't have another big boy. Okay. Let's create not an orbital collector, one of these.
So the thing that's consuming all this power is probably the fact that we're using so many bots.
Because all of them consume a ton of power.
There's a better power indicator than just clicking on a pole. You can press P and like there's a power tab, but it's not like in Factorio where it actually like.
Oh, I click that and I get an error.
On the power tab?
Yeah.
An error.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, I only done it once.
Yeah, we have an energy demand of 990 megawatts. Yeah.
You want to know something funny?
I always do, yeah.
Oh, actually, no, never mind. Mercury was creating more than this planet, but since my upgrades, we are now creating more than Mercury.
Awesome. Good job.
Okay, let us see. So for the Dyson Sphere, what do we need to do? Like, what do we need to throw into space?
Okay, so we need solar sails with rail cannon guns, the EM rail ejector to launch the sails. We need vertical launch silo to launch the ships, and then we need the ships, which is small rocket carrier.
So the small rocket carriers are something that we need to be making en masse.
Yes.
The gun and the silo we don't need those en masse.
Well, we would like them automated because, yeah. But mostly the hard part really is getting enough of the bluish looking chips, the quantum chip. That's what takes the most overall, like, setup. Because each Dyson Sphere component takes... Dyson Sphere components are made with frame material. Frame material requires a whole bunch of like metal stuff. Carbon nanotubes, titanium alloy, silicon plate. But then the carrier rocket itself is 2 Dyson Sphere components and 2 quantum chips and 4 deuteron fuel rods.
Okay, so the first thing I need to do is solar cells.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so I'll automate a fuck ton of solar cells. But it shouldn't be hard. We've already automated the photon combiners, haven't we? Or should I start there?
I don't remember. The photon combiner. What is that?
I thought I seen that. It's the little purple triangles.
Casimir crystals.
Raspberry crystals.
Casimir. Casimir.
I think it says raspberry crystals.
Where's the other? I don't see the purple.
That's what they're now called.
I didn't say that.
On items, go down to 6. It's 6-1 or 1-6.
Okay, I thought you were looking at the V5. Casimir. So photon combiner. No, I don't think I haven't done that yet.
So they're raspberry crystals. Okay, so we'll do photon. Is glass done? Or prisms, sorry?
I don't know. You have to press V and check the thing. I don't know. I cannot
V.
remember.
Oh yeah, LSTM, that's right. That's
How-
cool though, because I can just collect prisms. Okay, prisms aren't done. Is glass done? No, glass isn't done. Okay, so I can set up something
see how much
for glass,
easier.
then one for prisms.
See
That
how
is
much
really
easier
cool.
that was instead of having me remember everything. I have no idea.
Yeah, so I can click on photon combiner and be like, okay, nothing does photon combiners. Okay, we've got a supply for circuit boards. Oh, apparently it kicked me out of my LSTM. Bullshit, get away from me.
Wait, did it
Yeah,
kick
that's
you
really
out
cool.
because I deleted a tower just then?
Oh, interesting, yeah.
That might be it. Okay, I believe that we almost have our second purple cube maker complete.
Okay, I need prisms set up,
functional.
and for prisms I need glass, and for glass it's just a one of these smelting arrays that you have. So I'm just going to copy and paste one of these smelting arrays. I'm actually just going to save this.
You know, Arumba, you're a dummy. It would help. It would help if instead of just auto crafting, instead of crafting tier 2 assembly machines, if you just requested them from the thing that you spent tons of time building, and then also if you remembered to put logistic hats on it. Otherwise, what's the point? Hat. I need hat. Damn it.
Oh, do you have actual like different smelting arrays for all the different
Yes.
materials? Yeah.
Yeah, just to save time. Yep.
That makes sense.
Because you only really want to make them once. See, like, the bots automatically want stuff when I paste it. Alright, is this set up properly? We'll check every one of these. Yes. Alright. No more handcrafting tier 2 assembly machines. Because they will actually be delivered now.
Nice. Pocket crafting the big boys is a bloody nightmare.
I think we might not have enough silicon plate production on our other planets right now. That or the ore deposits, because we didn't set that up using the acquire resources mod thing at the time.
Yep.
They may have dried up because we're not getting any silicon plate
Ah, okay.
anymore. How do you make?
I can sort out this. This smelter, and then I can fly over to Mercury.
That or there's not enough logistics vessels in the only tower that's requesting ore. Because I just added one vessel to this tower and set it to remote demand, and they're taking off and picking up more.
Ah, okay.
So I'm not sure what it is, but Those planets should be set up differently. Anyway. I believe that this is all set up properly, it's just lacking silicon plate.
Alright, well, glass should be... Yep, glass is now in the system.
But you used the copper? I see.
Yeah.
If you want, I can just drop the mining blueprint book that I've got into Discord. And then you can have...
Yes, if you could do that, yeah. All of these, and I'll just stick all of these in.
Alright, so blueprints. Deprecated garbage station modules.
I could probably do it being updated for Goop as well, though.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna zip it so that it's one file instead of like a whole bunch.
Alright.
There you go.
Thank you.
I included extra, I just did the whole folder, everything that's station modules. So you'll get smelting setups, my belt sorters assembly machine thing that I pasted earlier. A couple other random crap. The remote mining one is useless because it was with the planetary mining mod, but you'll see.
Yeah. Station modules 2.0. I love that I can just do that mid-game. Close that, open it back up, station modules 2.0 book.
Yep.
Yeah, smelting
So,
setups.
and then
Strange matter.
And then go like all the way to the bottom, and the top left is blue belt and bigger processing. And there you'll find
Okay. And there's the glass one. Cool.
most of the basic crap in there. Yeah, I think that I didn't include everything, but it'll at least save you some time on having to change the recipe over on all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying how you can't like copy paste, click drag if the poles are in the way.
Yes. Yeah.
But that's
It's
why
not
we
like,
should stop using
Factorio,
stop using the poles, you know? That's what we should do. Why do these
Is
have
that
no
right?
power?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Why is that? Oh, okay. Wait, why is this one longer than the cop? Oh, it's not longer than the copper one. Okay.
Hmm.
It was just pushed further to the right than the copper one. Right, there we go. We've got glass going in. Stone coming out and glass going in.
Looks good.
Right, that's glass done.
Alright, so you made that decision based off of LSTM, yeah?
Yes, I went on to LSTM and I checked, do we have prisms? No. Do we have glass? No. So I was like, okay, we need...
Alright. What do you want to work on next? Let's put both of our combined effort on Dyson Sphere component stuff, like every step. So you were doing rail first, right? Sorry,
yeah,
not
so
rail.
I'll have another look.
Sales
I think
and stuff.
prisms are used in quite a few things. Well, not quite a few things, but they are used in the
Graphene.
YouTube guys. Plasma exciters.
Okay, we got good graphene.
Did you say you made plasma exciters?
Plasma exciters.
There's a conversation about plasma exciters.
Yeah, but I don't remember what a plasma exciter looks like. Particle
It's a VTuber
containers, I did. Plasma
right beside the gear.
exciters, no, I don't think so. Because we need prisms.
Okay.
So we need prisms. Prisms needs glass. You just did the glass. So I will paste down a prisms blueprint. Prisms are not a basic smelting. And then I think this is where I got... Yeah, I might not actually have a blueprint for prisms.
Oh, okay.
Because I looked through this whole list multiple times last episode, I think it was, and nope, I'm dumb. I found it. Okay, so since glass is right here, I think crap, I just lost it.
Yeah, just stick it to the north of glass. I'll
The north, meaning where you're standing right now?
South. To the south, yeah.
Yeah, I need a little bit more, yep, foundation, and it's not a very big blueprint, actually. But, trying to line up the station module. I do really miss the button where you could lock your mouse to a latitude or longitude.
There's a bit of compression here.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna go one tile above the crunch line. Right there.
Oh, yeah, right, okay. One tile north of it, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that'll do our prisms. Do you want to help me get this built?
It really oh, these are Mark III assembly machines, dude.
We'll have to downgrade. Actually, we have the tech to make Mark III now. We researched it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we just need to, I suppose, actually, real quick, since we are starting to use those blueprints, why don't I go back to my belt sorter assembly machine thing and check the feeds, and maybe I can get it making tier 3s. I can remember where the heck it was.
I need more logistics slots.
Me
Although
too.
I feel like there's a lot of stuff here that I'm not using.
Okay,
Probably
the only
stuff here that I
thing,
started requesting for no reason.
the only two things that are stopping us from having automated tier 3 assemblies is particle broadband and quantum chips. Particle broadband
And what? Right, particle broadband
is green
used in purple
crystals.
science.
Yeah, but those are self-contained systems.
Oh right, yeah, the purple science is self-contained.
Yeah, we could try to leech off of it, but
No,
that
I
would
was meaning more like, is there any reason to make it individually? And yeah, it looks like it.
yeah, so we need
used for whatever those things are.
the carbon thing, the little Chinese finger traps, which I believe we do have. We need purple, green diamonds, not other ones. So crystal silicon.
Yeah, crystal silicon.
And then we need plastic, and I think plastic we make, but I don't know if it's a sufficient amount.
So
that's that,
we smelt the crystal silicon.
And the quantum chips is just plain filters, which is glass. Actually, a different type of glass. There's two types of glass in this game. Titanium glass. There's a few steps we're gonna have to do. For now, we could not do those two because I don't think they're required for like the solar sail part that we were working on. We could finish that task first. But we would have to downgrade the assembly machines, and then remember we're supposed to upgrade the assembly machines eventually. So I don't know. Which one do you want to focus on? I kind of want to focus on the power because even if we just start shooting solar sails, it'll fix the power issue. We're at like 80%, and I don't think either of us wants to place solar panels anymore.
Yeah, so let's
go back and let's just
downgrade these.
Let's just downgrade them and let's get as much solar sail production as we can. And if we waste resources because the solar sails time out because we're not fast enough, who gives a crap? Sound fair?
Yep.
Alright, so we'll come back to the blue things next time.
Okay, I want to be...
Did you
solar cells?
tell them all to go down? Oh, I'll do it. Only facilities down one level, please.
Oh my days. Just closing all the wrong things.
Okay, that'll do prisms. We got some drones in there. Alright, back to the drawing board. So now we got prisms. Solar sails required the photon combiners, which is where we needed our prisms, so we can now do photon combiner.
Yes.
Photon combiner. Ooh, that's a long boy.
So
That oil is in a not great spot.
what do I need? I need 2 input, 40 long.
That oil is blocking this. Dang.
Is that what this is? Yes, perfect. Ah, bugger.
It's a little closer than I wanted it to be, but it's too late now. I'm not going to enter delete mode and delete crash things. What are these? Once again, it's 90 tier... Oh, just tier 2s. Perfect. Good. What you working on? I thought we were working together. Where'd you go?
Yep, I'm doing the solar cells.
Where?
Above all the rest of the stuff that I do. That's right.
Whoa. Why does it need 99 purple belt?
Oh, I fucked that.
You probably did the upgrade by 2 levels on green.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm dismantling a load of stuff.
I do like the idea of this, where we have like 2 columns of towers, one going to the left, one going to the right. It puts the towers really close by so the drones can travel less distance, and it also allows you to potentially connect the towers with belts through the middle of the area, if you'd like. That's kind of neat.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but... Was it coal?
What?
Yeah. Okay. I've been removing all of the really long mining belts that we've got.
Isn't it satisfying?
And just
To clean it?
dropping down 2 bloody things, and that's it. That's all we need.
Most
this was one that
likely,
you placed, I think.
most likely we're gonna need to ramp up green circuit, the circuit board production too. I doubt we have.
What the fuck? This goes right through the fucking South Pole.
A mining belt of some sort? Yeah,
Yeah, of coal. I'm just like littering everywhere just now.
You know that scene from shoot, what's the movie where the girl like takes cocaine or whatever, heroin overdose, and he's something, the guy he dances with her, and they kill a guy in the back of a car, and he says something about
We're getting a film movie.
What do they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Europe? It's a Royale with cheese. Remember that movie? Samuel L. Jackson has the line. He says, "Say what again, motherfucker?"
I'm not sure.
Come on.
Is it the 51st State? Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction. There. See?
Right.
You should have understood that reference. I gave you so many different ways to connect it. Anyway, you remember that part in Pulp Fiction where the guy, what's his name? The guy that, I can't remember his name. The guy that dances with the girl.
I remember that. Yeah,
he walks in
whose name you
and
can't remember.
there's the meme where he like waves his hand. He's like, "What is going on? Like, what is this?" You know the meme?
Yes, I know the meme you're talking about.
That's what I keep having happen in my head because I keep flying around not knowing where everything is. Anything is. Just like, what is this place? Like, I don't...
So about the meme with John Travolta where he's like, what?
John Travolta. That's the
What?
name. There you
Yeah.
go. That one. Yeah, exactly. You get it.
The what meme?
You get it. Sorry,
That
that
was a
was... That was pretty... convoluted way to get to that point.
Could have just said, like, I keep flying around here, being like, what the fuck am I doing?
True. Yeah. Sorry.
I like that you went to Pulp Fiction for John Travolta, though.
Why wouldn't I? I could have gone to Face Off. That would have been easier, probably.
Could have went to Grease.
Oh, no. I never really liked him in Grease. I liked him in his, like, more sinister roles.
What about Michael? Have you seen Michael?
Nope.
Where he's an angel.
Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah, no, I know that. See?
That's a good
You,
movie.
you give me the name of the character, and then you say the name of the movie. I have no idea. You tell me John Travolta was an angel. Oh, yeah, I know that movie. Instant reference, instant recognition. Yeah, you know, that one's good. Doesn't he also do the one? He's also in a movie where he, I don't know how I just remember the name of the movie. It's Phenomenon.
Don't think I've seen it.
Phenomenon. He basically, like, he gets, like, zapped by lightning or something when he's out in a storm, and then suddenly he's got cancer in his brain, but it also makes him really smart, and then he dies.
That's a fucking... Spoilers. That's a fucking,
It's an old
Jump.
movie. You can't spoil something that old.
Yes, you can!
If you haven't seen it, that's not my fault. It's your fault.
It is. It is. I've got a rule that I don't spoil anything regardless of how old it is. And the reason being is because Susie hasn't seen like 99% of movies. And
Well,
we're
she
slowly
should.
but surely going through them all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry for spoiling it for you. Don't spoil it
That's
for
all
her.
right. No,
Now that you know the answer.
no. No,
You're gonna watch it tonight, right?
Phenomenal. We've
Yeah,
actually been
that
watching
comes to my head too.
Titans.
The little. Remember the Titans? They said.
No, we've been watching Titans on Netflix. And it's really
Titans.
bloody good. Yeah, Titans,
what is it?
DC.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, like Nightwing and Robin and Raven and superheroes. Great.
These words, I don't understand. None of that meant anything to me. Those aren't
It's-
superheroes. Which superheroes, though? Hey,
DC. Batman's sidekick, Robin.
the DC universe is the dumb one. That's where only the loser superheroes get to hang out. Yeah.
The DC movies suck, apart from the Christopher Nolan Batmans. Those are phenomenal. But
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, for sure.
the
The Supermans
TV
are
shows,
bad.
the DC TV shows are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Superman movies they're just so corny.
Yeah.
Right, solar cells.
I concur.
I can go. So that's 40. And then we can do another row of the same thing. I think we can do 4 rows. Yeah. I don't know if we can do 4 rows. I'll double check Helmod. So 4 rows would be 4 belts in and 4 belts out. Yeah, I can do 4 rows. Nice. I am making 4 blue belts worth of solar cells.
4 blue belts of solar sails. That's your intended production target?
Yes.
It's a lot of solar sails. Sounds good. But the required amount of other stuff is maybe going to be expensive.
Would you prefer 3 blue belts of solar cells?
I'd say just turn it on for now, and we'll deal with the lack of production
Yeah.
when we can. Did I just fly over there for? Oh no, they're just. I left my robots behind. It looks like. Now they're back.
I'm actually going to delete a load of this, and the commenters will be like, "Why are you doing that, Steejo? It doesn't really matter," because they probably know exactly what I'm just about to do. And you're right, it doesn't matter, but if I don't do this, then we are a single belt width too long for the maximum length that I want my the maximum width I want my blueprints to be. Sorry, I'm still deleting a load of shit. It's just ghost images though, and I don't know if that would cause the issue the same as...
Sure does.
Cool.
Yeah, no, you just, I've got a whole bunch of stuff to clean now.
Sorry.
I didn't hear you say you were about to delete stuff, so it's not really your fault.
As long as I said it, I'm sure I did.
Did you? Did
I'm
you
sure
though?
I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did.
Crap. I need like a big flashy on the screen instead of you just saying it with your normal speaking voice. You need to be like, warning! I'm about to delete things. It's going to wreck your ability to place these blueprints. Stupid robot. Did you watch that movie, Next Gen, with Stupid Robot?
No.
On Netflix, you should watch it. That's a good kid movie. We talked about kid movies recently. How do I not have enough of these? You have. Those are all working. Looks like I got a belt that broke. You deleting again? You terraforming?
I was deleting.
I thought you were done.
I was just chain deleting belts. I thought that'd be fine.
Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. Chain delete feels like it'd be better, or like less likely to have issues. For some reason. Music turned off. Bad.
Alright, tell me when you're done so I can delete again.
Alright, I am almost done. Give me like, I need probably 30 seconds to a minute. Just gotta double check a couple more lines, that's it. Make sure they're all working and then we're good to go. Running.
Oh crap, oh crap, running.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
So that's the photon combiners. I had to downgrade the assembly machines for this as well, so production won't be as high, but we now have 2,000 of it, and those were needed for solar sails, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so your solar sail thing should just take off now, because I've got... let's see, easiest way to do this. Production menu. And let's look for... photon combiners. Theoretical max production is 37.5 per second.
The game hitched hard when I rotated a really big belt.
How many... You said you wanted to do 4 blue belt. Like, what's your... You used Telmod for it?
Yep.
What's your expected consumption of photon combiners?
60 per
60.
second.
Okay, so after we upgrade the assembly machines back to tier 3, I think that setup will actually cover your needs.
Alright, cool. And this is with tier 3 assembly machines here as well.
Oh, okay. Do you want local demand for photon combiners, and you want... What's the other thing that you need for solar sails? That. Command. I know we have graphene, I'm sure of it, but it's not being sent yet. Got LSTM for graphene.
Yeah, we definitely have graphene. So that was one of the things that I need for something else, but I think there's a lot of very low production at the moment.
Found it. It is set to local demand. So we have a tower with a lot of demand just to make the particle containers. This is it was an initial particle container setup. I think we should just reverse this and turn this into a supply site.
Okay.
And then, yeah, these particle containers are bad.
And they should feel bad?
Yeah, so when this stops providing, it's fine. But We've got 10,000 of that, and then I gotta find where the actual producer was for this.
I've got a Tesla tower here that doesn't want to place.
And supply, earth. Any idea what the little blue and orange bars mean in LSTM?
No idea. I wonder if it's supply and demand, just. Well, the same way as the production tab shows.
I'm just gonna fly to each of the towers and see if I can figure out what it means.
Yeah, I've got a couple of little issues with building at the moment, but we're at the end of the episode, so I'm just going to reconnect.
Okay.
So yeah, who brought us in?
I believe it was me.
Yeah, I think it was you. Yeah.
Why can't I change the slider on this tower? Can't change the max, letting me edit it. Perhaps we both need to reconnect. Alright, well thanks for watching. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. See you soon.
See ya.